Hey Lamos, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a quick look that I call Punk Cotton Candy. I'm going to start off with my Eyes Lip Face palette, or whatever, and fill in and conceal my eyebrows. Then I'm going to just take a eyeshadow primer, dot that on, and spread it out so that the product can stick to your lids as long as possible. Take my lovely delicious BH Cosmetics palette in this light pink color and just put that on the inner corner of my eyelids. Now this palette doesn't have a name for these colors, but if you decide to recreate this look, you can just base it off of the shades. I'm just gonna kind of smear that into the middle of my eyes as well, so that it can blend nicely with the other colors that I decided to use. Okay, so I'm going to take a more hot pink color and put that in the middle and the outer corner and just blend it in really nicely so that it transitions really well. Moving on, I'm going to take a nice lavender purple color and put that kind of on top and in the outer corner of my eyelid, obviously, and just kind of move that around, make it blend with those other colors so it can get like a nice fade. And of course, duplicate it on the other eye. Moving on, I'm going to take a nice shimmery black color and kind of smoke it out and give it that punk look by applying this on top of that purple, leaving some of the purple exposed, but just smoking it out on the outer corner. And I'm kind of going to bring it into the middle as well, but just on the top of the shadow. Top of the crease. That's the word. Alright, now I'm going to take a Wet n Wild black liner and just wing my eyes. You guys know that I love winged liner. So I'm just going to put that on both of them. And sometimes I struggle with like making them the same length and width because you don't want one eye to look wonky and the other eye to look nice and sleek. So just take your time with this step and make sure you get them to your liking. Gotta fix it. There we go. Moving on, I'm going to conceal underneath that liner just to give it a more clean look and make sure none of that eyeshadow is showing through underneath that wing. I just like it to look crisp and clean right there. So I'm going to take my concealing brush and just blend that out. Now I'm going to take my Trial Better Than Sex mascara and put that on both sets of lashes. And this one was only like $12 for this little gift bag size. So I was like, hey, why not? Now I'm going to take my Rimmel Scandal Eyes and just put that on top to add more volume. Alright, girl, get that primer and slap it on that face, because we're going to move on to foundation. I'm going to take my Tarteist Pro Glow in the color Exposed and my Fit Me foundation. My Fit Me foundation. Mix that together and apply that onto my skin. Neck as well, because my neck is going to be exposed. Just like this Pro Glow highlighter. Alright, now I'm just going to take my concealer once again and conceal the high points of my face, which include the cheeks, the nose, and the chin, as well as the top of my jaw. I don't know why every time I blend out with the sponge or do my eyeshadow, I get cockeyed. But I guess it could be because I'm half chameleon. Shh, don't tell anybody though. Once that's distributed to your liking, take your contour, and I'm going to be using my LA Girl Pro, and I'm just gonna, whoa, okay, I'm just gonna pat that in. And I discovered that I used way too much product. So once it's fixed, you just kind of blend it into your liking. Make sure everything's all nice and even. Then I'm just gonna contour my jawline and the bridge of my nose. Buff that out. And also I did put a little bit underneath my nose. Once again, I'm going to take that concealer and conceal my nose, the bridge of it, just to give it that oomph. Make it pop out at you guys. Looking good, girl. Looking good. Alright, moving on. I'm going to take my blush, generic blush that I got from the hair store. Put that on both of my cheeks. Give it a rosy look. Okay, now I'm going to take that glow again. Put a little bit of product on the top of my hand and dab that into my cheeks. And also the tip of my nose and my chin. I don't know how, but somehow I lost the footage for that. Okay, moving to the lips, I'm just going to take a black eyeliner and line my lips. What? She's using eyeliner on her lips as lip liner? Yes. Yes, I am. Yes. Once that's done, I'm just going to take a black and fill that in. And I'm sure you guys noticed that before I put that black and I showed you guys how my lips weren't lined. And yes, I jacked up the footage, edited it, and put it back in. Because that's what beautiful editing is for, right? And now you're done. Here is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned. See you guys next time. Thanks.